Have you ever wanted to create a classic arcade game completely from scratch? In this video, we're going to build the complete Snake game using Python and PyGame. You'll learn game development fundamentals while creating this addictive classic. Welcome back to ProgrammingLearn, where we turn Python concepts into real projects. By the way, if you want to grab the complete source code for the Snake game, we've uploaded it to our Telegram channel. You'll find the link in the video description below. Before we start coding, make sure you have Python installed on your system. We'll also need to install PyGame. Open your terminal or command prompt and type pip install PyGame. If you already have PyGame installed, you're ready to go. I'm using VS Code as my editor, but you can use any IDE or text editor you prefer. Let's start by importing the necessary modules and setting up our game window. We'll import PyGame, random, sys, and time modules. Here we're setting up our basic game constants colors, display dimensions, game speed, and fonts. These values will be used throughout our game. Now let's create some helper functions that we'll use in our game. These will handle displaying the score, drawing the snake, and showing messages on the screen. These functions will help us manage different aspects of our game display. The score function shows the current score, draw_snake handles rendering our snake, and the message function displays text with different sizes and positions. Let's create an introduction screen that welcomes players to our game and explains the controls. This creates a more polished user experience. This function creates a loop that displays our introduction screen until the player presses either space to play or Q to quit. Notice how we're handling events to capture key presses. Now for the most important part, the main game loop. This is where all the action happens. Snake movement, collision detection, food generation, and game over conditions. This is the heart of our game. We're handling keyboard inputs for movement, checking for collisions with walls and the snake itself, updating the snake's position, and checking if the snake has eaten food to grow longer. Finally, we need to call our functions to start the game. We'll begin with the introduction screen, then move to the main game loop. And that's it. Our complete snake game is ready to run. Let's run our game to see it in action. There we have it, a fully functional snake game with score tracking, game over detection, and smooth controls. In this tutorial, we've built a complete game with Python and PyGame. You've learned about game loops, collision detection, rendering graphics, and handling user input. Try enhancing this game by adding some of these features. Share your creations in the comments below. If you enjoyed this tutorial, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to ProgrammingLearn for more Python projects. Hit the bell icon to get notified when we post new content.